going to talk about two things. We're going to talk about cross-collateralising versus standalone security. Now, some people say, I don't want my properties crossed up, cross-collateralised. Some people don't understand, some people don't actually care, but this is how it works. You have two properties. You've already got your home and you've got some equity in this house. You bought this house some time back. This is the property you're buying. It's an investment property and you want to borrow 100% of that. So for example, purchase price might be 400 and you want to borrow the whole 400. In fact, you can borrow more than 400. You can borrow another 5% for fees, so that would be 20,000. So you can borrow 420,000 because you may not have the extra 20,000 for fees. So this is how cross-collateralising works. You're buying this house, you have a loan against it for however much it is. Let's say you want to borrow 420,000. So that's the purchase price plus 20,000 for fees. We're there. So you have equity in this property here. On the loan schedule, there will be two properties, two addresses on this loan schedule. There'll be one which will be this property, and there'll be a second address which will be this one. So the lender essentially links this property as security for that. So what's just happened is that we've now cross-collateralized two securities on this loan here. The effect of that is that if this loan goes into default because you skip to Brazil or your tenants stop paying rent or people lose jobs or whatever reason, if this loan goes into default, the lender has two properties they can sell. Generally speaking, they will sell this one first and they'll sell this for whatever, 400 let's just say, and they'll pay much of this loan off and there might be a shortfall. So then the bank would come in and say, you still owe, for example, $20,000. We sold this one for 400. Just keeping the numbers really simple. And then you have the option to pay $20,000 in cash or take out a personal loan for 20 grand or even borrow a $20,000 loan against this house and pay that off. So then that's gone and you're just left with this and that loan. Make sense? So the danger for cross-collateralizing your properties is that the lender can actually choose which property they sell. And if this one is a lot more valuable than that, and or if that one's lost a lot of values, like some properties in mining towns, for example, which were very expensive, mine closes and the properties crash in value, the lender can say, no, we're selling this one, which is worth $600,000 to get our $400,000 back. So that's the danger of cross-collateralizing. I used an extreme example. It's not often like that, but it's happened. So now you understand. Hope you enjoy that.